Yeah, you have to stay on his stream.
I've got enough practice and I know what I want to do with the calls. I'm ready for the brief on Saturday.
You better be your hype man, man.
What am I doing? Somebody yelling.
Yep.
Anybody?
Little mounted extra 300.
My baby.
This is gonna be great. I hope I'm here. Honest to God. So many people. Wasn't fucking what the hell happened to what happened to Melvin Leroy?
I think Brant disconnected just like I disconnected.
Yeah, I don't blame him, because this is fucked up, right?
It's enough practice for the night.
Attention on the field, by the way, we're looking for the owner of a white and green Cessna, registration number November 127, Delta Foxtrot. You left your taxi lights on. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the Galesburg High School marching band boosters are washing aircraft today until 4:30. Small G aircraft are going to be $30, light twins for $45. Proceeds cover their trip to Florida for marching band next year. He's coming back in for a Blue Note pass. It's a high-speed pass creating a sound the Hawker Hunter is known for, called the Blue Note. I could have done my slide missile here. That was the Hawker Hunter Blue Note. And we have a special treat for you today. Our very own Rob Marcinek flying the Green Lantern. Not only does he have the proper livery, he's got the proper cosplay. Ladies and gentlemen, on the flight line, the fine folks at Watson Thomas Funeral Homes over on North Seminary Lane are giving away free fly swatters at their booth. They're also offering a 5% discount of their Peace of Mind Service and Earn package to all experimental aircraft pilots.
172, when you're ready, you are cleared into the box.
You can't take it with you. And ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting for his next pass, don't forget that the Civil Air Patrol Ladies Auxiliary is giving away free massages at tent number 3. You definitely don't want to miss that. Guys, did you know that Galesburg Municipal Airport holds the current world record for most GA operations in Knox County, Illinois? It's a little known fact. By the way, guys, if you're making long flights in small aircraft, you want to check out the G-Wiz catheter table at booth number 5. Their airshow special is buy 5, get 3 free, so take advantage of that today. Now guys, and before the break, I've just been handed this note. You do not want to use the third porta-john from the left. I understand anybody nearby that the last person in there is expected to make a full recovery.
You just spit whiskey all over my lap. It's fine, I'm sure. Anyway. Rob, do not clip.
Rob's already clipped it and shared it.
This was a desperate, I was ready to pee myself, and I slammed the brakes. Yeah. Okay. Well. Perfect. Alright. Yeah. I'm glad nobody clipped that.
Your final. Departure frequency 134.7.
It's
Squawk
fine.
00.
It's fine. Oh, jeez.
Clear to Nashua.
Hit the sign.
Bradley.
That was actually a Hollywood
radar
special effect.
vectors,
Didn't
climb
really happen.
4,000, then expect 5,000 as my.
You good?
No, I'm not good. I've been
If you
drinking.
make me laugh, I won't be able to hold altitude during this pass. Stop fucking doing that. Stop doing that, dude.
Stop. I'm the sober one. I'm drunk one. You're the sober one. I'm drunk. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Dude, I can't keep altitude. I'm shaking.
What the fuck is the matter with you? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is amazing. This is the most amazing stream I've ever experienced in my entire life. Oh, what the
Until Saturday.
Hold on.
At least until Saturday.
Oh god. I made my 500th dive, right? So they decided they're going to smash 2 eggs, pour flour on me, and cover me in chocolate. I didn't really want to share this with you guys. This is not funny. I hope no one's watching. Jesus. And my wife was totally against it. She thought it was offensive that people would do that to me. It's not funny, Dave. It's not funny. All right. We live, we hot. We're going to be flying the wings IFR10, which is we're adding something new, which is flying a back course on an ILS approach. What does back course mean, you ask? Well, you can read through the directions, as we all know how to get to, but the bottom line is some airports, instead of going through the trouble of buying 2 ILS radios, senders, or towers, they would buy 1. And so instead of having it point 1 direction, they would have it point 2 directions. So they can control 2 runways. So it's actually the same localizer that's used for the ILS approach into runway 5 is used as the non-precision localizer back course approach into runway 23. So that means you'll have how should we call it, vertical guidance, but you don't have horizontal guidance because it doesn't have a glide slope. So you only know you're on the center line of the runway, or at least the center line of the radio beacon, but you really don't know where you are height-wise. So you gotta use your localizer needle and the DMEs to know where we are. So at 10.9 DME, I gotta be above 2,000. 6 miles later, I gotta be close above, but close to 1,700. I need to fly a 3-degree, glide slope down. So, yeah. Also, I need to know that from my final approach fix, which is 4.8 miles out DME, if I'm flying at 80 knots, which I'll be flying at, it's going to be like a little bit over 3 minutes. If I don't see the runway, then we are going to bail 3 minutes later. That being said, the winds do not favor 2-3. The winds are currently, I mean, we could land 2-3. It's 060 at 3. So where we land doesn't really matter. But we could get a circle to land runway 5. So maybe we catch the left downwind for 5. I don't know what there's no right patterns, so probably be the left downwind for 5. So that's where we're at. So I'm loaded in. I loaded in quite quickly. No reason not to. I think we want to fly this at night. Why not? I'll give ourselves just a little bit more breathing room, time-wise. Backtrack at 15 minutes. Make for a nice sunset flight, maybe. Maybe a little bit more. Let's just something like that. That'll be good. I think so. And hey, Atmo, try doing exclamation point binocs, because I think I got it working.
This portion of the Jeffrey B channel is sponsored by Downwind Sim Binoculars.
No, I haven't heard
Don't take off without them.
What?
But I did type it.
I saw you type it.
No.
Yeah. Got it?
Don't take off without. Well, I don't know if I was my end or your end.
No, I mean
I'll retype it again. Let me.
It's got a cooldown.
Yeah, we'll wait.
You gotta wait, but if you,
I'll mute you in Discord.
But I found how I had to add the audio, and I saw the audio clipping in the stream, so it should be good. Let me just double check one last thing here.
This portion of the Jeffrey B channel is sponsored by Downwind Sim Binoculars. Don't take off without them.
Oh yeah, it pops up.
And you heard it too, right?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, this portion of the stream.
Yeah, great.
Sponsored by. Yeah, gotcha.
Perfect. Okay, well that means I can add some more of those. That's good to know.
It was quiet though. It was quiet. I had to turn it up to 100. I normally got you at 50, but.
Oh really? All right. Well, let me crank that bitch.
Maybe my end. It was quiet.
But my audio, my voice volume's good, right? Or am I quiet?
If I keep you on stream at 50%, yeah.
Okay, well, I just cranked up the output of that, so give it a couple seconds and try her again, and we'll see if we got it dialed in. Unfortunately, you would think I could overwrite it, but I cannot. So, while we're farting around with that, we can. Oh, geez, I didn't even.
This portion of the Jeffrey B channel is sponsored by Downwind Sim Binoculars. Don't take off without them.
Oh, it's good.
Okay, good. That's good to know. All right, good. That's it's been kicking me in the ass for a couple months. I mean, I haven't been trying hard to unkick it, but I thought I had it fixed last stream and it wasn't, and that pissed me off. As much as I can be. Oh, he's been on for 3 hours. The chances of this going off is... I have my doubts. Okay. Let's file a flight plan. Okay. November 40 Hotel IFR DC-3. I've gotten the comment before, like, you're going to do wings over New England, IFR6 and a DC-3? Hell yeah, it's approved. We are slant whiskey, pilot slash rum, 5 Bravo 2, off block time. 125. Let's go 125. Altitude, good damn question. We are going westbound. Our off-course altitude up in here is 6,000. So we'll file. It's a good long flight. We could file 9,000. We'll file 9 or 1,000 because that aircraft will get there pretty quick. Airspeed's a $135. Arrival Cube. I just checked this, but we'll check again. I don't think because I think it's 3,500 feet scattered and 10 miles visibility. So the only challenge is it's -1 Celsius on the ground, but I do have de-icing, wings, and pitot, so I think I'm going to be okay. So we're not going to file an alternate. Right, no alternate. Gotcha. In-route time was an hour 12. 01 12. 02 12 is a fuel. That's our route. I just pasted it in because I have that up. That's not what I'm doing. That goes down here. Thank you. Wings IFR10. Virtual USA Flying Club. Twitch.tv/Jeffrey B. One of these days somebody's going to join because they find that. I don't know who, but we'll see. I bet, yeah. Oh, yeah, you know what? I forgot to promote my stream on the Virtual USA Flying Club. I should. I was doing that, and I forgot where I got distracted. How I got distracted doing that. Wings over New England IFR10. I hope. Oh, that's not cool. Alright. Great. Huzzah. Alright. File flight plan. Altitude must be an integer. Did I go too many? No, altitude in feet is 9,000. Oh, maybe I had a leading zero. That's what confused it. Okay. Sorry. Alright, our flight plan is filed. We can turn on some radios. Oh, what did I just hit? Let's turn this on. Go external battery. Turn on the radios. Boston. It's 134.7. You better get the weather at. This is not going to have weather. So what's the point? I could check nearby. Where is nearby? Schenectady. Sierra Charlie Hotel. Kilo Sierra Charlie Hotel. Schenectady. 19008. 3025 is the altimeter. 3025. 134.7. Oh, it says METAR. Okay. 134.7. Why is it transmitting on? Okay. And this is uncontrolled field. So we want 122.8. Standby on COM 1. Because it's not March 1st yet, so I don't use CTAF. Coming soon.
That's going to be very exciting and very scary at the same time.
Nah, it's going to be fun.
It'll certainly be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried because, like everybody making the argument about, like, people are going to be, like, calling on the wrong frequency. I was like, well, first of all, most people don't call at all.
That's true, yeah.
Like, what the hell difference does it make if they don't call on the wrong frequency or don't call on the correct frequency? I mean, I don't understand how that's going to change a damn thing. So I am not at all worried. Okay.
Boston Center, good evening. Primary 4211 with you, flight level 370.
With you, bingo. Check it off.
Primary 4211, Boston Center. Good evening. Running
Ooh,
contact.
that should be it.
Maintain
I'll
flight level
put some bits on a bingo
maintain
card.
flight level 270.
Cross News 270, and we'll pick up the ATIS when we catch it. Primary
This guy's
4211.
definitely going to use words. That pilot definitely uses words like fish finder and in the box.
Okay, over to Montreal Center 128.775. Flare 838. Good night.
I'm going to have to turn your Twitch back up so I can hear.
Okay. Boston Center, Douglas 410, Hotel Alpha on the ground at Saratoga 5 Bravo 2. Looking for IFR to Echo Whiskey Bravo for wings IFR10.
41 Hotel Alpha, Boston Center, hello, stand by, call you back shortly.
I panicked because I couldn't remember the name of the...
Boston Center, Walker 612, did you give us a landing clearance at all?
New Bedford.
612 for runway 19, clear to land. Go land, runway 19 or Walker 612.
Now imagine this air traffic controller is in... He seems like a fine British gentleman in New England. They chucked all that tea in the harbor, and he seems very friendly. Not the British. Well, they were British. Look at me now, sounding like I don't know my history. We're waiting patiently. Glad I didn't start the engines.
Center Walker 612, clear runway 19. 612, welcome to Albany, taxi to Parking B Alpha. Parking B Alpha for Walker 612.
Well, I'm excited about putting in more sound commands now.
Okay, stand by.
You know, they're always fun.
Yeah. Nice to have a couple freebies for appropriate. Oh man, my hair is all cockamamie. Had to fix it. Been playing with we've got a quick, like, fast turnaround freelance project for a company doing an open source, like, manned drone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Is it
A manned drone.
Well, I guess I obviously I can't call it a manned drone, but basically it's a little, looks like a drone.
Compass 2025, leaving airspace to the south, New York approach, covering Kennedy's Alpine, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Looks like a big ass drone.
Copa 2025, leaving airspace to the south, New York approach,
It's not,
Kennedy Alpine,
they haven't done any manned flights yet. It's just all been remote control flights.
So what are you doing with it?
FedEx 2910, maintain 7,000.
They're going to like a trade show on March 1st, and they wanted people to be able to fly this aircraft in VR. In
You're
X-Plane.
gonna be a professional crop duster?
So,
Boston 75, Mike Foxtrot, any update? Primary 4211, clear direct Proby. Clear direct Proby,
Proby, Primary 4211,
So-
we'll follow the altitudes at Proby.
We did a thing. See if,
Care Trainer 976.
So you saw that picture, right? You saw what that looked like?
Yeah, who was that
976,
dummy in their
the weather
video?
notims at Saranac Lake, and when you will see a approach
Dummy.
request.
Yeah, we have the weather notims, and we've already been approved for the RNAV GPS runway 23 Saranac Lake beginning activity.
So I'm working on is
76 roger.
we modeled it and put it in the sim, and then I'm adding these displays, which is basically a digital 6-pack and battery levels.
410 Hotel Alpha, have your clearance advisor ready to copy.
Ooh, nice.
Ready to copy. 410 Hotel Alpha.
Action November 410 Hotel Alpha, stand by. United 1010, descend via the J-Fund to arrival, runway 22 left to Boston, altimeter is 3037.
Descend
Wait, you
by
copied
J-Fund to
fuck you.
arrival, going down to...
Request denied.
What flight level am I aiming for, or just descend?
You can descend via the arrival for runway 27, or sorry, runway 22 left.
That's not a good sign.
Descend via the arrival down into Boston. Thank you. United 1010.
For the 22 left transition.
For 22 left transition. Thank you. 1010.
November 115, Mike Foxtrot, Clitoric Barnes.
Did I get 5 Mike Foxtrot?
November 115, Mike Foxtrot, Clitoric Barnes, Bravo, Alpha, Foxtrot.
Clitoric Barnes, 5 Mike Foxtrot.
Canada 867, leaving airspace to the south. New York Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Routes change approved.
Kick on.
It's good that he gave me a clearance, so I think we can make this happen.
5 Mike Foxtrot, is possible if I could go direct trips.
Stand by.
109.7.
Boston Center, Air Canada 772, 220 for 370. Air Canada 772, Boston Center, climb and maintain level 370.
Show us your biddies.
Captain Bliss, welcome aboard, my friend. I'm about to get my clearance for ILS-10, Wings ILS-10. And if you ever see me zoom in like this, whoop, that's a perfect time to hit the all-new and functional exclamation point.
Show us your biddies.
Yeah, you don't have to because it pops up.
November 115, Mike Foxtrot, you want to direct where?
Ooh.
Trips, 5 Mike Foxtrot.
On in the sim?
Center Cape Trader 976. Can we, we're just about to approach.
No, take it to
Can
the
we
line.
begin the approach now?
Care 976, you're
Anyway, if you see me zooming in and using the downwind sim binoculars, you can do the exclamation point binocs command.
Mike Foxtrot, can you spell that fix for me?
I also think exclamation
This
point
portion of the
binoculars.
Jeffrey B channel is
Yeah.
sponsored by Downwind Sim Binoculars. Don't take off without them.
Romeo, India,
See?
Bravo, Sierra, 5 Mike Foxtrot.
Number 115, Mike Foxtrot, Clitoric Tribs.
Could you hear it okay
Trips, 5 Mike Foxtrot.
in the stream?
Delta 1970, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Might have to buy one of those
3.0, Delta 970.
Elgato.
Primary 4211,
Like,
descend via the Roebuck 3 Ravel, runway 22
what do you call
left
it?
to Boston, altimeter
Heads up.
3037.
No.
Roebuck 3 will
Sheesh.
descend via the arrival.
The cameras where you can read scripts on. How come I can't come up with that word? Teleprompter.
Hotel Alpha, have your clearance now, advise, ready, copy.
Ready to copy, Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha.
November 410 Hotel Alpha, your wings IFR10's approved. You're cleared to the Kilo Echo Whiskey Bravo Airport as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 9,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure of this frequency, squawk 5533 and hold for release.
Alright, cleared to New Bedford as filed. Initial 5,000, expect 9,010. Departures with you, squawk 5533. I'll hold for release. 410 Hotel Alpha.
November 410 Hotel Alpha, read back correct. Advise number 1, short of the runway, ready for departure.
Wilco, 0 Hotel Alpha.
Center Care Trainer 976 just requesting.
I did hear direct tribs and then the follow-up standby.
76 descend and maintain 5,000, and you're clear for the approach.
Descend maintain 5,000, clear for the approach. Care Trainer 976.
7-week watch, 7-stream streak. Wow.
1380
Nice.
IFR down to standby.
Never saw that bit scroll across the top before. Cool. Alright, so let's get some shit going on here. First of all, we need to start some up. Let's start some shit up here.
Contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Okay, mags are on. Fuel is set. Mixture is off. Props are full. Throttles cracked. Beacon light is coming on. Present seatbelt, no smoking signs coming on. Okay, I guess we just ran out of excuses to start it. So fuel pump 2 is on. Prime 2, 3, 4, 5. Start 2. Bringing in the mix. We got a good start on 2. Gen on, pump off. Fuel pump 1 on. Prime 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start 1. Bring in the mix. Good start on 1. Gen 1 coming on. Gen fuel pump 2 coming off. We are on batteries. We'll turn on the inverter because we can. Right then. Now we got to figure out. Maybe we should have briefed the takeoff just a little. Shit. Because I got to worry a little bit about takeoff minimums.
FedEx 2910, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Well, let's take out. Let's decide where we're taking off from first. Maybe that would be a good idea.
United 1010, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Over 133.0. Thanks very much for the APC. Have a good night.
Winds are. What do we say? Oh, we checked the winds. Where are you? Over here. Here it is. 190 at 8. Plus 15 to
976, no traffic observed between you and the Saranac
05. So runway 23. So climb heading 233. Climb 233 to 1,100 feet. Okay. So we got that part.
And Canada 772, climb maintain, Pablo 310. Roger, Canada 772.
Runway 23. So let's call this airport up here again. Saratoga.
Dominican 721, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Here. So we're gonna Alpha Bravo Delta across 23. Although we could take off 23 from Foxtrot. Maybe we'll do intersection departure. We'll go up to 23 because I don't want to spook him when I tell him I'm holding short right. He don't care. Right then. So first we got to squawk. Let's set our altimeter first. That's probably a better idea. 3025.
JetBlue 652, climb maintain, Pablo 360.
3025. We'll see. I don't know. This is about an hour flight. And you know how it goes on this stream? It'll be another hour before I fucking take off anywhere else. But we'll try. Right then. So we got that set. We'll do the squawk code 5533.
Flight level 340.
makes more sense. 340, JetBlue 650.
And I'll have a
5533, and we'll do altimeter. Yeah, okay, that's good. So, Change this back to this COM 1. Now we do want to set up our first nav, which is Albany, 115.3. 115.3. That was nav 2. 115.3. There we go. And we're already... Perfect. And let's see, we want to set our compasses because these are all fucked up. So that's like 26. What do you mean using it? I'm using the nav panel and the VOR radios? Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I don't know if you can see over here on my other camera. Maybe it's blocked. Is it blocked? I gotta fix that. Yeah, I got like a little radio situation over here that I can dial in. So, but I need to reprogram it because I use a program called MobiFlight that you use to like communicate between the box and the sim, and it's set up to have for like a G1000. Yeah, it's a physical radio selector. So I can only adjust the standby, and then I got to swap over. So, but if I push the button, if I'm looking at my nav, you can see it swap over. But I'm only dialing up the standby frequencies that don't exist in this aircraft. If I did this, you could watch the now to follow nav 1 and nav 2. I don't know if you can. I think you only use nav 2 for crossings. I think. But don't quote me on that because I am not sure. I know that doesn't do it. That just listens to the Morse code. But you can see over here, if you look up at VLOC 1 up here, I can dial my little dials over here and adjust those nicely. But I want to do a different preset for MobiFlight so that when I dial it, you see it move directly, like not change standby. But anyway. Okay, so our squawk is correct. We're squawking Mo Charlie. Could just double check that right here. Mo Charlie, great. Altimeter set. So I think we're ready to. Oh yeah, we were fucking with the compasses. Okay. So like 2.
Care 3203 on the ground at Bradley, VFR request.
2026. Something like that. Here's 026. Something like that. That's psyching up. Okay, and then we want this to 223. Hello? Wait, what did I say? 233. 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're all set. We'll switch over to switch our count frequency. 122.8. Saratoga traffic. Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha is taxiing runway 23 via Alpha Bravo Delta, Saratoga. Had to call it up last second. Alright, so taxi lights coming on, nav lights coming on, brakes are released, little throttle to get the thing, get this old gal running. Is the tail wheel locked? Yes. I think I got a, I never know which button that is. I know I got a key set for it, but I never remember what it is because I never use it. Okay. Initial 5,000. I'm going to do an intersection departure from Foxtrot. Man, this is really crazy. I should have gone over and shown you the VOR to VOR. This cockamamie thing. Alright, that's not a lot of runway, so why risk it? Saratoga traffic, Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, crossing runway 32 on Bravo, Saratoga. We're crossing runway, landing lights coming on, strobe lights coming on. Whoa, hello. I saw the other runway out there and thought I was overshot it. Clear right, clear left. Looks like a little snow on the ground. Oh wait, that's the ortho. Because the scenery doesn't have this taxiway. That's hilarious. Alright, landing lights coming off. Strobes coming off. But now that I'm off the asphalt in the sim, well, I got that closed taxiway. That's awkward. Alright, we're catching up. Hope that knocking's not a bad thing. It's never good when the engines sound like there's a dwarf in there with a ball-peen hammer just banging on shit, is it?
Unless you're trying to fix it.
Maybe. Well, maybe he knows more about the engine going south than I do. I just let him do his thing, man. Okay, we are holding short of 2-3.
It's one of two things: under-education or over-inebriation.
I'd love to argue with you, but you're not wrong. Alright, let's go back to Boston Center.
Continuing by level 240. At discretion 240, Air Canada 772.
Boston Center, Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, holding short, number 1, ready to go.
November 410 Hotel Alpha, release your departure time now, 0138 Zulu, clearance board if not off by 0148 Zulu, switch to advisory frequencies approved, talk to airborne.
I'll call you later, 0 Hotel Alpha. Alright, here we go. Saratoga traffic, Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, departing runway 23, straight out departure, Saratoga. Clear right, clear left. I got 233 set up in my... Man, I should turn on some of this shit. Oh yeah, my landing lights and strobe lights are on for sure. Don't panic. Alright, so I can see my displays. Why is that not jiving up? 20... Oh, that's the VOR. Never mind, we're good. 23, 23. Okay, compasses look good. Here we go. positive right, gear up. Pull back the power to sort of a decent climb mode. Engage. What is going on here now? That was off. Alright, Saratoga traffic, Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha departing the area to the west. Last call, Saratoga.
Back is correct. And what's your aircraft type? It's Bell 407.
It's 24.
Number 7642 Charlie, reback is correct. Advise, ready for departure. Ready for departure, 42 Charlie.
Initials 5,000. Boston Center, Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha, climbing through 3,000 for 5,000.
November 410 Hotel Alpha, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000, direct Albany.
Alright, up to 9,000, direct Albany for Douglas 410 Hotel Alpha.
Nomadic 924, descend and maintain 11,000, Burlington altimeter.
What's going here, of course.
Shamrock 1, X-ray Lima, Boston Center, runway frequency.
118, or of course 118 jives. Yeah.
Walker 826, Sega.
And then we're going to exit Albany on the 139 radial. Alright, we'll see you in a minute.
That was unreadable break. Delta 3996, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left to the Boston altimeter 3037. 3037 for the altimeter, and descending to the Roebuck 3 arrival for Boston. Thank you very much for runway 22 left. Thank you.
Climbing 2,538.
26, Sega, with your request, you're coming in unreadable and all I can hear is your engines.
That's good.
Walker 826, climb and maintain, flight
I like it.
310.
218. Why is it?
12 next, let me 14,000. American 685, Boston Center, climb and maintain, flight 340. Flight 340, American 685.
Let's turn on some de-icing, eh?
November 115, Mike Foxtrot. You leave my airspace to the south. New York Center's offline. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Delta 2359, descend and maintain, flight level 210. Actually, descend and maintain, flight level 230. Descend and maintain, flight level
6,000 for 9,000.
2359.
There's a discrepancy of 10 degrees here, which is driving me crazy.
And Boston, helicopter 42 Charlie, ready for departure. Tower 7642 Charlie, on course departure approved. Report airborne, the Providence altimeter
10 degrees difference.
3036, clear for departure on course 7642 Charlie.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm having this problem. That's definitely not right. So weird. Oh no!
Good evening, 47 November, 230 up to 356.
7,000 for 9,000. Okay, we are 11 miles out. We're gonna fly heading 139er, then switch over to Chester, which is 115.1. So let's 115.1. Alright, that's good. 115.1 on 319 radio.
Thank you, Mike, 685.
It's gonna be that radio.
Shamrock 1 X-ray, Lima, Boston Center, maintain 530.
So let's get our heading, Bug.
42 Charlie 01.
Established. We want to go
7642 Charlie.
heading on 139. Left turn 139.
Course 42 Charlie.
8,000 for 9,000.
Charlie, 14, maintaining 14,000.
Number 22 Roman Charlie, Boston Center, climb maintain, flight level 280.
280 Charlie.
That sucks.
Next 1959, Boston Center, welcome back.
Okay, 8,500 for 9,000. So we can slow our descent a little.
Final level initially 350 for Etihad 47. Roger, Etihad 47, November, climb and maintain flight level 350. Level 350, Etihad 47.
Approaching 900,000, which is our final file. 8 miles from Albany.
Care 3203, on departure flight remaining, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Captured the altitude.
Taxi Care 3203, on course departure approved, runway 24, clear for takeoff. On course departure.
It's pretty out here.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Nice sunset going on over yonder. Okay, so now we're on cruise. 2,200, 3,200.
Delta 3996, contact Boston approach 133.0. Contact Boston approach 133.0.
Really got a flip for
Thanks again for all of our ES plans.
what's going on.
Boston Center, W374, just making sure we're still under queue.
Okay.
JetBlue 374, April, just give me 1 second. Oh, yeah, stand by. JetBlue 374, runway,
That was weird.
just gonna look at the right airport, stand by.
I was checking my map to make sure that that little blip wasn't more than...
Alpha, Victor.
Hello?
Runway 10, Bravo, Alpha Victor, JetBlue Central. November 469, Bravo,
Yeah, we're good.
contact Toronto Center 125.77. 25.9 there, didn't matter, Bravo, good day.
4 miles out from the Albany VOR.
Boston to the center, Delta 299, passing flight level 21. 210. Delta 299, Boston Center, climb and maintain, flight level 340. 299, climbing and maintaining, flight level 340. FedEx 120, contact Toronto Center 125.77. 2577 for Toronto, Delta, or correction, FedEx 120, thanks.
How's my frame rate reporting shit? What's up with my frame rate, man?
I don't know, we had at least 6 frames.
It does look smooth in my stream. Alright, so we're going to go outbound on the 139er.
November 7642 Charlie, contact Boston for 133.0. 3300, have a good night, 42 Charlie. Gear 3203, radar contacts altitude. 2000.
What the fuck?
Gear 30. Air Canada 772, descend via the J-Pun 2 Bravo, runway 22 left to the Boston altimeter 3037. Delta 2359, descend via the Roadblock 3 Bravo, runway 22 left to the Boston altimeter 3037. Descend by the Roadblock 3 arrival, runway 22 left to Boston altimeter 3037, Delta 2359.
Good grief. It's doing the thing it was doing the other day.
Maintain 5,000. 5,000.
Wow. Really?
Your frame rate's tanking.
What is going on? Yeah, I know, it's tanking in real life now. It's done this it was doing it a couple streams ago, where it did this like an hour into a flight for about 3 minutes. Now it's back.
You're 74 on departure, flight runway heading runway 10, clear for takeoff. Alright, runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 10.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Now it's coming around live.
Nomadic 924, introduce passengers are approach 21.5.
I don't know what to do about these frame rates.
And Nomadic 924, the Bangor Airport, 12 o'clock and 9 miles, report the field site when able.
DME, or need inbound on the Chester 115.1. Chester is 115.1. that's right, it's like 30 miles in. So we're there, okay.
Is that Air Canada 8609 checking in?
Negative American 816.
American 816, Boston Center, climb maintain, 320.
320, American 816.
Boston Center, good evening, again, 8609, 9000 backcountry, climbing, flight level 140. Air Canada 8609, Boston Center, climb and maintain, flight level 320.
Okay, are you saying to play nice now? Alright, so we're 32 miles inbound to Chester. And the exit at 140.
Direct contact, climb maintain, flight level 350,
Boston Shamrock 1, extra link.
Shamrock 1, extra link with Boston Center.
Yeah, press up frequency for 20 mic.
Stand by.
Is it sunset causing this shit show?
That's approved, let me know when you're back.
I don't know. Wow. Alright, let's just go to night mode maybe. Hey, Whiffy, what's up, buddy? My frames are taking a shit. And I don't know why. So I'm going to night mode. See if that helps us. So far, I don't know what's going on.
Nomadic 924, Roger, stand by.
Yeah, man. I love the DC-3, but I'm having major frame rate issues for inexplicable reasons. I thought it was because it was sunset. I turned it into daytime, nighttime, but my frames are tanking. That's a little frustrating. Kind of happened before, like an hour into a flight, it tanks for like 3 minutes, but this is been ongoing.
Greater for sequence. 710, we'll maintain 320 or greater. Charlie. American 685, maintain 270 knots or less for sequence.
270 or less for sequence, American 685.
G-Force experience. Didn't think about G-Force experience, but this is untenable. Let's see what Task Manager has to say. Chrome? Now go away. There's nothing here that's... I don't know. I don't have Windows Defender. I use Norton. Huh. Yeah, but it's just deciding to run at 20 frames. Oops. Well, we can crank some of this shit down real quick, eh? Let's see what we get. It's not too late. That's frustrating. I don't know what is going on right now. Clearly that was a mistake.
It's a learning experience.
It's an experience, all right. What the heck, man? I wasn't even logged in. Yeah, okay. You don't need to be over here. This is asinine. Now I gotta look up my authentication code. Sheesh. It's one of these tech support streams that happens every so often, right? Every so often. Oh boy. Alright, maybe it's a driver issue. Well, this just shiza. Yeah, one of those streams, eh? So, I have that app, I thought. Alright, well. Alright, that was a bummer. So Twitch God's telling me that tonight's not the night, I think.
Flip your tarot cards and tell us what they say.
Let's roll this 20-sided die, maybe.
Ooh, roll out. Yeah, roll a d20. I'll roll one with you.
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
I gotta find it quick though.
We gotta figure out what its save is. 18 to save, I think.
All right, I'll buy that.
Oh, I rolled a 19 right off the bat. Well, that's not.
Ooh, we saved.
Okay, I saved. I saved. Alright, well then this might work. This doesn't look good though. You would have thought the save would have worked by now. I don't know.
Yeah, we would have hoped. We would have hoped.
Well, that's what this is all about. Hopes. Dreams. Some come true, some are shattered.
And heartbreak.
Heartbreak. Dreams shattered against the jetty of GPUs. Alright, well. Bummer, man.